Clover says good morning. It was raining today, so we played inside, but like, I think he's kind of bored now. Do you want to go on a quick walk before the stream? I don't know, you're so cute though. We were playing ball downstairs and he was just looking so cute. It stopped raining, so we could go out. Anyway, say hello to the vlog. Say hello. You don't want to look him in the face? What's wrong? Say hello to the vlog. Anyway, jump scare. Here I am. So we're gonna try and see what's going on with the RevAir as far as like stretching is concerned. Ooh, the white balance. The white balance got a little weird. Hold on. Is that better? I don't know. Anyway, this is how I sleep basically. So let's take these out and see what we're working with as far as yesterday's wash and go. I used what props did I use yesterday? I used some like different combinations. Oh, we got the two sides. I used the 808 base gel with this. I used the Curl Love conditioner, and then I used Crazy Sexy Curl. So I use a lot more than I usually do, and we're gonna see. It's like it shrinks up so much and it looks insane. So today we're gonna try to stretch it out with the RevAir. Now, I don't know how to do this, but we're gonna try, and my camera's gonna run out of battery, so I'm gonna replace the battery. The RevAir doesn't get very hot, but I do have heat protectant just in case, because I feel like I want to use high heat and high tension. I could just do one section and see how it goes, just to see what happens. All right, maybe I'll start with like this little section down here, and we'll just, you know what, we're just gonna use clips because clips will be easier. We're just gonna do this one section right here, which I think is enough. We'll do, I feel like I should use high heat and like the same tension, and we'll see what happens. I don't think it's gonna straighten it. I just think it's gonna, well, we'll see what happens. I'm scared. All right, here we go. This thing's really loud, by the way, but I don't care. I'm obsessed. I didn't even have it on there that long, maybe like 10 seconds. Look how much longer that is. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Okay, I regret what I did to the front. That is unfortunate. So I think the front should stay like shrunken a little bit so I can have bangs, or I can just do that, I guess. But I think, you know what? I'm gonna fluff this out a little bit. And I think we're good for the rest of the, I'm unstoppable. Maybe I can scrunch it up a little bit more in the front. Like if I wet it, and it'll shrink up a little more. Or should I side part? Oh no, I hate it. Okay. I mean, it's just a little wild, but I don't mind. It's gonna grow out. I feel like right now, I gotta wash my hands. Anyway, I feel like I'm at a really awkward growth stage as far as like hair length is concerned. And so I like doing this to where maybe I feel like I'm not in that awkward growth stage. Some hair oil may be a good idea right now too. But my RevAir, I am undefeated. I think this is shrinking a little bit more now. It's just good. So I think this looks cute today. What do you think? Cute. Cute. And I think it will last for a week. Now I have been like, this is hair talk vlog. I feel like, so for the past few months, like ever since I decided to go on this like hair care journey, I have been washing very faithfully once a week, or like once every between 6 and 8 days. I never really go longer than that. And before I was washing like once every 2 weeks maybe, and sometimes even longer than that. So now that I'm like washing regularly and kind of like looking at my hair regularly, I do like cut any split ends I find, or like fairy knots or whatever. I'm thinking, is it too extra for me to wash twice a week? And probably not. But like, how often would I do it? Every 4 days? Every 4 days sounds about right, actually. Because even though it's not really bi-weekly, or you know what, bi-weekly, buy anything, biannual, bi-monthly is a problematic term because bi means both twice a month or every 2 months respectively if you say bi-monthly, so like it's best not to use it at all. Anyway, if I washed twice a week, but I went every 4 days, technically that's twice every 8 days. I don't know, I'll think about this for a long time. So anyway, I put my glasses back on and get ready for the live stream. There's something so incredibly empowering about doing your own hair. I need to wash my hair. I got this. I need to style my hair. Let's do it. And like when I used to do those big braided styles, and actually I'd like to try like mini twists or mini braids so I could just leave it alone for a little while. I'm ready to do it. I'm very prepared to do it. I have one of those 3-way mirrors where you can see the back of your head and all that stuff. And then my parting is trifling. My parting is ugly and not great. However, it's good enough. And so I feel like if I would do one of those like cute braided styles, I think it would be really good. All right, let me put all my stuff away here. I really think I need to make space under here for the RevAir. It's big enough to take up a lot of space in here, but it's not so big that it won't fit. So I just have to figure it out. But like right now it's in my closet and I just take it out when I need it, which is, I don't know. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry to disappear. You know that happens every once in a while. You know that. Is it or, I mean, oh, okay, well, listen. Is it or, I mean, oh, okay, well, listen. We're not getting political. Brian, I'm so glad. But is it or is it not? Caroline, listen. Is it not? Anyway, I presume you hear about the Pokemon registration prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge. Well done. Head on to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. She looks plucked and pulled. It's her. Okay, the stream is over. It's like 4:20. I've got an hour and a half left. No, I've got about 2 hours left before I have to go to rehearsal tonight, but I got something in the mail. Finally, I ordered from Amazon. It is a LG. You can't see it because my address was there, but it's a DVD, like a super drive for my computer, because I think it's been returned. Anyway, it's probably fine. I've been in my like anime phase again where I'm like watching anime, and some of the anime that I love so much, I can't watch them because they're like unavailable. And in particular, the Honey and Clover first season is not available. But I have some of these things on video, and I'm talking about like physical media. So I can't stream it. That comes with this, like a disc. What is on this disc? Look at it. It's so like light. All right. So here is the cable. Oh my gosh, it's like regular USB. So I'm gonna need an adapter, but this is like micro USB or mini USB. That's like old technology. We'll see if this works or not. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to return it. I'm gonna use one of these. This USB goes in here, and then so I can plug this into my computer because it's USB-C on this side. I have missed my ability to enjoy my own physical media because look what I've got. I've got Finding Nemo, Fame, Nikon D60. That's like the guide to my camera that I don't have anymore. And I have Azumanga Daioh. I love Azumanga Daioh. I think this is all the episodes on, like, all one season. I've got A Little Snow Fairy Sugar. I love that anime. I have the first disc of Cardcaptor Sakura. I have my mom's, like, birthday disc. And I have Fruits Basket. I have Chobits. Oh my god, do I have all of Chobits? Oh my gosh, I have Elfen Lied. This is a horror anime, and I have all the DVDs in the back. Oh my gosh, and I have all the Sex and the City DVDs. I have all of them. All of them. I have all... How many seasons were there? 5? I don't know. AVI. Can I play an AVI file? Cannot be open. Not compatible with QuickTime. No! How do I open AVI files? Okay, I can play DVDs, but I have to do something fancy to, like, play AVI files. I have to convert them somehow. Oh my gosh, I can finally watch Chobits. Screen is like off the... Oh no, full screen now. I love this show. Love it. Oh my god. Oh my god, turn it down. I love this show. I love it so bad. I love it so bad. I haven't been able to see this in so long. I only have one DVD though of this. So I only have 4 episodes. Where am I going to see the rest of them? I might have to buy it. So I can play DVDs, but I can't play AVI files. Oh my gosh. Like, is this real? Is this fully going to work? You all remember DVDs? Remember how much fun DVDs were?
My name is Hideki Motosuke.
I love it. I can finally watch anime again. Let's go. I have Kamichu, and I have Full Moon, and I have New Type USA DVDs. These are probably collectibles of some sort. There was like an anime manga magazine called New Type USA. It's definitely discontinued now. Like, you can't buy New Type USA anymore. But it came with like a disc full of previews and one episode of, oh my gosh, it has a Wallflower episode. Stop. This was from December 2007. December 2007. Magicano and Yawara. I don't know what that is. I think I have a few of them. Oh, there's another New Type USA DVD. This one has an episode of Loveless, Lagoon. So they have full episodes on here, just like one episode of them. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. They are probably collectibles at some point. 2006, 2006, 2006, 2007. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So listen, we're so back. And I don't know what these Fruits Basket ones are here. I don't. What is this? Oh, My Hime. Volume 4. Hello, it is the next day. I'm going to end the vlog here. I didn't get a chance to film any of the rehearsal last night for Messiah. I will next week, actually. But remember how I said there was like a couple of choruses I didn't know? I think it's like 3 or 4 of them. Like, I turned the page and I was like, who's this? I have never done the piece in its entirety before, and that may shock you, since Messiah, Handel's Messiah, is a pretty popular piece. Like, at Christmas, you can go to a lot of Messiah sing-alongs and everyone knows Hallelujah, but not a lot of organizations do the piece in its entirety. In its entirety, it's 3 parts and it's about 2 hours, maybe even a little bit long. And there are some choruses, I turned the page and I was like, who's that? Who's that? I don't know. I've never heard this. So I sang through last night. I'm like, have I ever sang this before? I don't think so. I made tons of mistakes. And everyone had the same sentiment where we were like, have you ever sang that one before? I'm like, no, I never heard it. So a lot of us are saying the same thing on Facebook. It's really funny, actually. So looking forward to doing the entire Messiah. But, and I figured out how to convert the AVI files to MP4 files so I can watch them. It's not like super important. I'm not going to do that like immediately, but I did discover that I could do it for free and it's pretty easy to do. The other thing I discovered is I have not looked at my physical digital collection in forever, and I am uncovering some gems, and that's how I'm going to end the video. So I got rid of all my jewel boxes in like the great purge of my CD collection, but I kept the CDs because I like to have this. This is music that I own, right? No one can take this away from me. I don't have to pay a streaming service. I have Arrested Development. This is like my okay, listen. This is one of my favorite CDs. I'm putting my hands all over it. It's like 3 years, 5 months, and 2 days in the life of. This is like the original CD that went platinum, like back in the 90s. I had this on repeat in my car in high school. Like, I going to school, I would drive in, this was on, period. And also, Sting, Fields of Gold, that was also like on period. And I also was playing classical music, but like, look at, have you seen CDs in a while? Like, let's CDs. Oh my God, Round Midnight. Astrid Gilbert, you know what? Gonna pop that in a little later. Gonna pop that in. If you know, you know. This is good. Also, Brian Ozawa. He's a countertenor. I think he actually passed away, sadly. But he is was a wonderful countertenor. I first knew about him in the 90s. He won some sort of vocal competition. Oh my God, he's a freaking incredible. And so I bought his CD, and then I was like going through my little collection, and I was like, oh my God, Tori Amos, like, let's go, high school. And then I came about, oh my God, I have 2 copies. Oh, there's 2 CDs. Back Bay Chorale, coming up shouting. Now, Back Bay Chorale was the first organization I sang with in Boston that was outside of school. The conductor at the time, this person is canceled. Okay, if you Google them, you'll know why they're canceled, but just know that they're canceled. Anyway, this was my first opportunity to like sing a solo in any, like, it wasn't a professional situation, but it was like an outside of school situation, and I think the second CD has it on there. Yeah, Listen to the Lamps. I haven't actually listened to it in like years and years. Here's the rest of that page. I've got Belle and Sebastian. I was a big Belle and Sebastian fan back in the day. I still am. I like Belle and Sebastian, but like I have like their albums up until like 2015, and then I kind of fell off. But as you can see, I have tons of Belle and Sebastian. Oh no, that's not that Belle and Sebastian, but this is, and this is. Storytelling's actually good. And this is, and this is, and this is, and this. Anyway, I feel like I'm gonna listen to it with y'all for the first time in 20 years. My first solo singing in Boston. Let's do this. Oh, you inserted a blank CD. No, I did not. Open music. Open music. It's not blank. It's not blank. No. Okay, update. I guess the CD is corrupt because I can read CDs on this machine because here is the Belle and Sebastian CD. So that's so sad. I really would like to hear the like 2000 version of like my first solo. That's like getting into territory of like, in the year 2000 I was just first year of grad school. So I'm very curious to hear it. I'm sure the Back Bay Chorale has some sort of audio archive that I can like ask about and maybe get a copy of that concert. But yeah, now I'm really curious. I'll keep you updated. I'm very curious. Well, that's where I'm gonna end the video today. Clover's here. I went to the dentist this morning at like 7:30 and I had a teeth cleaning and an exam and like x-rays and stuff. And it turns out one of my like old fillings on the back lower teeth here have like broken up and come apart. And so they said they needed like 30 minutes to repair it, but I'm very upset that like one of my fillings failed from childhood. I'm gonna restart the vlog today because I am wanting to get some stuff done, and we're gonna do stuff together. I'm so sorry for the vacuum in the background, but thanks for coming on this journey with me. I'm like straightening. Oh, you can see my hair reverted or like bounced back to its like very, 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 very curly state. I think in order to like capture the elongatedness of what the RevAir can do, I'll probably need to put some product on my hair or something like gel or mousse or something to capture it in that state. But otherwise it just bounced back to its like kind of shrunken state. And like, honestly, I don't mind. I didn't really try very hard to keep it stretched out like that. And I'm kind of glad it bounced back a little, but even like a little better than like completely shrunken after my wash and go is better than the way that it was looking. Right, Clover? How was your walk this morning? Was it good? Was it good? I think it was good. All right, I'm gonna go. I'll see you in the next one, and hopefully we'll have some more fun tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.